Hey guys, TheKaijudoChannel here, and I know on Mondays I usually do a deck profile, but I couldn't come up with anything really unique for this week, so wow, I just rhymed there. What the heck? Anyways, that's not the point here. So I am working on this kind of weird aggro-ish build, but I think I'm gonna work on that a bit more, and I'm gonna show that off next week. But for now, I have this really funny combo to show off, and it's a one turn kill, an OTK that you can pull off in Duel Masters, technically. Now I say technically because this would just never ever happen in a regular game of Duel Masters. Let's just put it that way. Unless your opponent's retarded or your opponent's deck just does nothing and can't attack or something. It's just, yeah, like you can't do this. You really can't do this in a normal game unless you play another opponent uses the same deck or a really crappy deck. So here is the combo. So you gotta have at least 5 shields and you're gonna have a lot of mana. So to get all that mana, the best card to do that would be this card right here, Mana Bonanza. So you play Mana Bonanza and you take your top 8 cards and put it into your mana zone. So you get all those. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that is 8 mana zone cards, and they all come into play tapped. Alright, so what you do is next turn you untap, and let's just say you play, let's say you tap these. No, let's just say you tap this card, this card, this card, and whatever else. You tap 4 cards for Mystic Dreamscape. What that does is it lets you return up to 3 cards from your mana zone to your hand. So you get back Extreme Crawler, Ancient Horn, and Belix, let's just say. Alright, so here is the combo. Slash Charger. Ridiculous card, and it makes this OTK possible. However, this card is banned in the OCG, so boo-hoo, you can't play this card because it's just ridiculous. You get to take a card from either your deck or your opponent's deck, mill any card you want, put it in their graveyard, and then it's a charger, so it goes into your mana. So you can use it to your own advantage, or you could use it to disrupt your opponent. So in this deck, you don't do either. All you want to do is you want to mill your opponent's deck completely with a funny loop that you can do. So you play Slash Charger by tapping 3. Okay, and you mill one of your cards, or one of their cards I mean, and then you put it in mana. Alright, now you're going to tap 2 for Belix. What Belix does is it lets you to return a spell from your mana to your hand. So you get back Slash Charger. Alright, so are you following me now? I hope you are. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to tap 5 for Ancient Horn, the Watcher, while you have 5 shields at least, because you need to have 5 shields to use this effect. And it untaps all cards in your mana zone. Whoa! Yay! So you get all your mana cards back. And that is how many? That is a good 13? That's 13 mana right there. Now you're going to tap 5 for Extreme Crawler. What Extreme Crawler does is it returns all other creatures on your side of the field back to your hand, because he's a double breaker with 7,000 power and it'd be ridiculous. So his downside is you get to return all your other creatures back to your hand, which would normally suck, but in this deck it is completely broken. Because now you have your Belix and your Ancient Horn back, and you also have Slash Charger, which you got back from Belix's effect. So you're gonna play Slash Charger again, mill a card, goes into your mana, tap 2 for Belix, get back Slash Charger, and then you tap 5 again. Whoops. 1. I don't have 5 cards in my mana zone. Okay, let's just say I put this card in mana at the start of the turn. Okay, let's just pretend that that was there. You tap 5 for Ancient Horn, you untap everything, then you tap 5 for the second Extreme Crawler, and then you get back your first one and the Belix and Ancient Horn, and you see where this is going. You just keep on doing that, and you mill your opponent's deck, which is just completely ridiculous and would never ever happen in a regular game, because no matter what deck you play, you will not have 5 shields no matter what you do. You can play, like, half of the cards in your deck can be cards that add a card to your shields, but no matter what you do, like, you can do that, but they'll just keep on breaking your shields and they'll do nothing. and you won't have any time to play your other cards that makes the combo possible. So this deck just doesn't work, but it's just really funny. And I thought I'd like to show it off to you guys, and if you liked it, please like the video or something. Post a comment to say what you think. Also, post a comment if you can think of another OTK that you can do in Duel Masters, because I'm really not sure if you can do anything similar to this. But if you can, then let me know in the comments. I'd like to see if another OTK is possible. Um, Other than that, like I said, if you want to suggest some deck ideas to me, that would be nice because I really can't think of anything else right now. I have one deck right now in planning, which is the aggro deck. I'm going to show that off next week, most probably after I fix it up a bit. And that's pretty much it. So if you like this, then awesome. If you didn't, then I'm sorry I posted this video and made you watch it all the way through. Anyways, have a nice day, guys. This is TheKaijudoChannel signing off. See you later.